Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Swati. Today is full moon, so Aquarius full moon. So let's do a quick energy check-in. Let's dive right in. Take a deep breath in. Hold for a few seconds, and then out through the mouth. Dear universe, spirit guides, angels and sisters, guide us through the full moon energy. Please let us know what we need to know for this good. Okay. Message from the third eye. I think some of you are not really listening to your intuition, so that's what I got. Message from the third eye. Yeah, there are few things that you are currently not listening to, or you are doubting. What are you feeling? What you feel right now? You're doubting. You're probably doubting that. Okay, you have crown activation. Then spacious mind and soul. So this full moon, the universe is urging you to dive into yourself, do some meditation activity, focusing on your crown and your third eye chakra, because at this time there should be a balance between your mind and body, your heart and your soul. So although the Mercury retrograde is officially over, but we are still under its effects till 6th of July. So what I am trying to say here is, this full moon, just sit under the moon, go to your terrace or find a place that is sacred. Just sit under the moon, close your eyes, do some meditation, focusing on this place right here, because your third eye chakra is placed around this area and your crown is somewhere here. So focus all of your energy to that area, and I believe if you do that activity, you can be in a better place mentally. That is actually one of the activities I do during full moon. Okay, let's see what else do we have. Breakthrough. So what I'm sensing is the Jupiter is conjuncting with the Sun right now, and the effect is the highest at this time. So you are about to get a breakthrough, either in your career, either in your business. Somewhere you were looking for a breakthrough from quite some time, and that is arriving right now during this full moon. Yeah, then we have action card. When this card pops up, you know that it's time to taking action. It's time for taking action on whatever direction that you want your life to be. Like, see, this is this portal right from like this week till we reach the Lion's portal gate. This time period, even after that, because we are having an eclipse coming up. Eclipse season is coming up, so this time is the best time to manifest anything you want in your life. Okay, so you are guided to take action towards what is it that you want to manifest into your life, in positive sense, of course, and focus. You know what I'm getting from these cards, that maybe you are too much in your head right now and you can't see clearly. which decision that you should be going with. Maybe there are multiple options available to you, or you're totally confused priority wise. You are not able to select which thing that you what needs your attention right now. So maybe that's what the universe is trying to say, that don't be in your head right now. Just take the necessary action if you want to see that breakthrough coming in. What else do we have? Thank you, universe and the spirit guides, angels, ancestors, archangels. Please help us. Please guide us. Then we have embracing. Some of you might be feeling a little overwhelmed of yourself, like you are not sure, maybe you are overthinking and you are over criticizing yourself, and this card is telling you to not get into that zone where you constantly overthinking about how you behave or how you show up in the world in certain environments. It tells you that embrace all aspects of your life, whether all aspects of your identity, whether you like it or not. There are things that you definitely are good at, and there are things that needs to be worked upon. So acknowledge whatever aspect of you needs changing, and work on those parts to be a better person. Until then, embrace every aspect of yourself. There are a lot of people who think like maybe we are not good enough. A lot of people think that maybe why, like some people are the biggest hater, or they're the biggest critic when it comes to themselves. The kind of benefit of the doubt, or the kind of what do we call it, like we are open to others, how others behave. When others make a mistake, we think, okay, that's completely fine, but we make similar kind of mistakes, then we criticize ourselves, we bully ourselves the most. So maybe some of you are in that mentality right now, which is why I'm shown this card, embracing. There is this card is so peaceful. If you see, isn't it peaceful? Like this woman has grace. She knows what she's worth of. She knows her worth. She knows what she brings to the table. She also knows that there are shadows of her that needs healing, and she is not afraid to own the entirety of herself. And if you see her facial expression, she is totally in awe. She's totally in she's very peaceful. So what I'm trying to say here, what I'm trying to tell you is, stop your self-critic for a minute and work on yourself. Wow, this card is so mesmerizing. How did I not see it before? Anyways, what else do we have? Too many cards. I can't take all of this. Okay. I'm saying you know where you wanna go in the future, what do you want to create. You have a pretty good plan when it comes to your future. It's just that you need a map to reach to that goal. This Emperor card is telling me is you have all the resources, you are completely ready to take over the world, but you also have the plan. But the only thing you are doing is you're probably depending too much on the surrounding, depending too much on the plans, but you are not taking action. Maybe you are in the phase where you feel like, hey man, I just need some kind of rest for a few days or few months. But right now is a potent time. If you want to see your if you want to see your dreams become reality, then now is the time to act. Even if you have those things, like even if your dreams are hard enough, maybe it's difficult, but you will always feel that people are there to help you. You will always find some people that will help you along the way. So just start carrying out the plan. And while you do that, you also need to make a balance. The Temperance card is telling me that there needs to be a balance. Yeah, there needs to be a balance, maybe in your diet, or maybe in don't go to that extremities. For example, so indulgent people are so indulgent in junk food, and one day they'll be like, okay, I'll stop eating whatever junk that I used to eat, and I'll eat clean from tomorrow. And then they start doing all this, minimizing the portion size, or minimizing whatever the frequency that they eat, and all of those things. And 2 days later, you will find them again consuming the junk food, because they feel that this eating healthy is not for them, it's not working out for them. So that's what I'm getting from this card. Like, you just don't jump into one just don't jump from one extremity to another, because it's not an overnight job. It's not going to happen in a day or two. Take your time, make some progress. Just every day do a little more. Every day make sure to do a little more than yesterday, so that you become better from yesterday, but you still don't feel the pressure to achieve that thing right then. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else do we have. This card fell down. This is another peaceful card. It's 9 of Cups, and in this picture a woman is sitting. She has made a sand castle made up of cups, and there is her cat playing with a crab. It's so cute, it's so peaceful. Connect with nature if you can, because I'm seeing a lot of nature related things. I'm seeing mountains, I'm seeing the sea. If it's possible for you to visit any place that remotely reminds you of the nature, maybe it's your terrace, and you sit on your terrace and you look at the sky and look at the moons, and you feel happy, you feel connected to the nature. Do whatever feels natural to you, whatever feels like, yeah, connecting to the higher energies. That will bring you a lot of peace, that will bring you a lot of good emotions. Okay, any last information? Any last information? Adventure card. Again, nature. Do you see this? Wow. It reminds me of Jumanji. Yeah, so connect to the nature. This is the best time to connect to any kind of nature. Go on a walk, or walk on barefoot. Of course, you have, when you walk on the barefoot, just be aware of the place that you're walking. Maybe do that in your terrace, on your terrace, or on your balcony. And what I feel is, the journey that lies ahead, lies ahead, it's going to be a little lonely. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. The journey ahead is going to be lonely, and at times it will feel that why did you even start? But this map, this is your goal. Remind yourself of the goal at all times, and before you give up, they are the reminder that why you started and why you should be keep on going. You will get help, you will get what we call it, companions along the way, but the journey is solely yours from the beginning to end. And then we have miracles. This is the right time to attract miracles. So what I would like to suggest here is just focus on all the things that you want to manifest into your life, like one intention at a time. Do meditation on that, lay out the plans, the practical plans, work on that. Then you will see the fruit of your labor. So yeah, that's pretty much what I had to say. See you in the next one. Bye.